Hello, Wrestling fans. How you guys today? Hey, we're up at NXT for January the 28th, 2025. The opening match was NXT Women's Champion Julia teamed up with Raw's Bayley to take on NXT's Roxanne Perez and Corey Jade. Past few weeks now, Roxanne Perez has been talking trash about Bayley, saying that she's better than Bayley. She's accomplished more than Bayley's ever did in NXT. And she's been showing up at live events, Raw, SmackDown, front row tickets, distracted Bayley during the matches, trying to cost her the matches, stuff like that. So Bayley went last week. Adam Pearce got to be able to go to NXT to fight in a tag match. Great opening match. These four women put on. Bayley was on a roll. Bayley had barely suplexed Corey Jade. Just took her right to Corey Jade. But every time she wanted a piece of Roxanne refused to tag in the match. The only time Roxanne would tag in the match is when Corey Jade had Bayley on the ropes. And, like beating her up, stomping on her, stuff like that. Roxanne and Corey Jade had a double team move. It was like a elbow drop across the back. And then Bayley, as she was rolled over, the other one hit line salt off the ropes onto her. Then they placed her on the top rope. Roxanne held Bayley on the top rope so she couldn't go nowhere. So Corey Jade could run up and knee her right in the face to the outside. And then Corey Jade waited for Julia as she was outside checking on Bayley, her partner. Corey Jade delivered a cannonball off the top rope, knocking down both women. Julia finally got tagged in the match, clean house, overhead toss slam, Roxanne Perez, top rope missile dropkick, Corey Jade down, hit that Northern Light suplex on Roxanne. Then Bayley tagged herself in, hit the top rope elbow drop of Corey Jade for the 1-2-3. After the match, backstage, Roxanne approached the Rockstar, the general manager, and said, "Look, I'm invoking my rematch clause against Julia at Vengeance Day," which is the next pay-per-view in February for NXT. And the Rockstar said that's fine, but Bayley is going to be added into it, making it a triple threat. So I talked to Adam Pearce. Bayley's allowed to stay here on NXT as well for a bit. So Bayley's pulling double duty. She's wrestling on Raw and NXT for a bit. Roxanne wasn't happy about that. That her title match against Julia is now a triple threat. And Corey Jade's not happy about that because she's left out of the match. She stormed off. Then we had this match came about after Grayson Waller effect. Grayson Waller, Austin Theory showed up at NXT. They're now part of Monday Night Raw, and they want to talk to Umafima. And they say Umafima isn't a great NXT World Champion. Either one of them could defeat him for the title. So Umafima said, "Oh, is that right? So how about I challenge one of you guys right now to 1-on-1 for the World Championship tonight?" Grace Waller, Austin Theory said, "Well, how about we just both of us just kick your ass, and we'll take the title and we both defend it." So Trick Williams ran out because he still wants to face Umafima 1-on-1 for the World Championship. I don't understand why Trick Williams lost the championship at New Year's Resolution a few weeks ago, and is not yet to get that 1-on-1 opportunity against Umafima. I don't understand why the Rockstar is refused to give him a 1-on-1 title rematch. Anyways, he ran out, took it to Umafima. Grace Waller, Austin Theory got involved. There was a melee. Everybody's fighting everybody. And Trick Williams got sent over the ropes and landed hard on his ribs. Then his opponent, Wes Lee, came out with Tyson and Tyrick. They're going with kind of like a new faction of the Nation of Domination there. I'm liking it. It seems. They came out. Trick Williams said, "I'm good to go." Referee rang for the bell, and Wesley just targeted those ribs. Elbows to the ribs, kicks to the ribs. Placed Trick Williams across the announce table. Jumped up off the top rope. Double stomped him on the ribs on the announce table, which didn't break. Irish whipped him in the steel steps. Just Boston Crab's mission. Whatever he could do to focus the attack on those injured ribs. Trick Williams fought back, hit a body slam, punched Fury. Back in Wesley in the corner. Tyrick and Tyson try to get involved. Trick sent Wesley flying over that top rope, knocking down both his partners there. Then Trick Williams again had Wesley in the corner, unloading on him with haymakers. And the referee counted to 5. Trick Williams shoved him away. Referee disqualified Trick Williams for refusing to let go of Wesley in the corner at the 5 count for shoving him down. So Wesley won by disqualification. Trick Williams did not like that. Started punching the referee, took down the other referee, grabbed a steel chair, hit the other referee with the chair, and then stormed off backstage. The Rock's daughter approaches him backstage and says, "What the hell was that? You cannot lay your hands on officials." Stuff like that. She said, "And for your punishment, I'm going to delay your one-on-one opportunity against Uma Female for the World Championship some more. And also next week, you'll be teaming up with Uma Female to take on A-Town Down Under in a tag match." Then she finds Uma Female backstage and tells him at Vengeance Day, "Julia is not the only one defending her championship in a triple threat. You will also be defending your championship in a triple threat against both members of A-Town Down Under, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller." Uma Female's like, "I ain't scared of that tag team." So that was cool. Then we had, for the NXT North America Women's Championship, Chelsea with Tatum, Paxi, and Gingy took on Daisy Duke of Toxic Attraction 2.0 with Jace Jade and Jasmine. Quick match. As soon as that bell rang, the other 4 women outside the ring started fighting each other and that brawl to the back. Chelsea had a couple knees to the face, top rope swanton drop. Daisy Duke rolled out of the ring. She went after her. She went for like a kick strike into the ring post. Daisy Duke grabbed her leg, smashed her into the ring post instead, rolled her in the ring, and as Daisy Duke was getting in the ring, Chelsea ran at her, kneed her in the face, then picked up on. She was going for sliced bread off the ropes, but she slipped on the ropes. That allowed Daisy Duke to hit the famouser 1, 2, 3, still your North American Women's Champion, Daisy Duke. After the match, backstage, Toxic Attractions talking, all that. They're still teasing, arguing. Don't break up the stable already. It's a great stable. All 3 win them. JC Jade, Jasmine, and Daisy Duke work great together. I don't know why they're teasing breaking them up already. I don't understand the whole concept of that. They haven't been together for like maybe 4 months if we're lucky. And Daisy Duke finds out that she's defending her championship against Stephanie Vega. And she's not happy about that. So she says, "Well, yeah," she tells the Rockstar, "the next week, how about you put Stephanie in the match against one of us? Don't matter who it is." And then she says it's JC Jade. So it looked like they were going with the whole concept of it's going to be a mystery appointment. Then JC Jade was announced. That was kind of lame. And that paid match between Stephanie and Daisy Duke would be happening at Vengeance Day. Ethan Page came out bragging about injuring Cedric Alexander's hand with a toolbox last month, bragging about injuring Javon Evans, that wicked nasty chair shot he delivered. The Sunday, Cedric Alexander came out. He's cleared to compete. His hand's healed up. So there's a referee. Ethan Page like, "Why is the referee out here?" And there's a match, Cedric Alexander said, against me. Bell rank, Cedric Alexander. He just beat the crap out of Ethan Page all friggin' match. He just destroyed him. Then Ethan Page does 1 or 2 moves and wins the match. Disappointed in that outcome. Cedric Alexander should have won that match. Because, like, all match, like I say, he just kicked his butt. And then Ethan Page does 1 or 2 moves and wins it. After the match, Ethan Page goes to re-injure Cedric Alexander's hand. Javon Evans is back. Runs out, chases away Ethan Page. So it looks like Ethan Page is going to get his due now because Javon Evans is back for that nasty chair shot injury last month. Main event time for the Tag Team Championship. Naomi and Bianca Belair defended against Metaphors, Jackson, and Last Legend. I did not watch all of this match. I can't tell you exactly how good it was because I was watching Deal No Deal on him when this match happened. I can tell you that Bianca and Naomi retained the championships when Bianca hit the KOD on Jackson for the 1, 2, 3. And that kind of makes sense that they were going to still be tag team champions because they're scheduled to defend the championship against Judgment Day and the upcoming episodes of Raw or SmackDown soon, they announced. So, kind of given they were going to keep the belts. Next week it's Jason J versus Stephanie Vega. And that's the only match announced for next week, honestly. Some segments happen. Jordan told Carmen that Ashante Theodonis isn't good boyfriend material. And she got mad about that. And she said, how would you know what a good boyfriend material is like? You ain't got nobody. Got pissed off Jordan. Shoved Carmen. Left. So it looks like they may be having a feud now. Ridge Holland, top stacks of the Mafia family, got into a heated exchange. They may be having a match next week. It was 100% confirmed. Nathan Frazer and Action wonder who's next in line to challenge him for the tag team titles. The Rock's daughter said that she'll find a suitable tag team to face them in the upcoming weeks. And Eddie Thorpe was shown over a trash can that was set on fire, talking about how great of a year 2024 was for him. He was on a roll. He lost more matches than he won some, but okay. Don't know how that's a great year for you. And he's talking about how his DJing and how he's going to be an awesome fighter. It's going to lead him to become a world champion in 2025. No, it ain't, Bal. If they actually give you a singles title run, there's something wrong right there, man. Because you're like low card as low card can be. And you need a lot of work in that ring. Your DJ persona gimmick isn't winning over any of the fans' responses. When he comes out, the fans don't even boo or cheer him. He just gets nothing. So that's got to tell you something right there, right? You got to have reaction with the fans. At least get cheered or booed, man. Just don't come out and like crickets going. That's not good if you hear crickets when he comes out to the ring. There you have it, folks. Stay safe, everybody. Too sweet. Bye.